Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I want to talk to you about Cardano ADA. You guys know up front that I am very bullish on Cardano. I firmly believe in Cardano, the overall ecosystem, everything they're doing, everything that is being put together and how it's being deployed, etc. The massive amount of new projects that are coming onto it. But let's just call it what it is. Right here, right now, Cardano, the price point is languishing. It hasn't really done anything as of late. Okay, and quite candidly, that's not really a pause for concern for me because I view this as a long-term hold, just like I view Bitcoin and Ethereum as long-term holds. So when I saw this piece of information come across my desk, I'm like, that is interesting, and I want that to be part of the dialogue because we're all really asking ourselves, when is Cardano going to wake up and kind of get back to its all-time high and go beyond that? Okay, so this actually kind of syncs up with exactly my expectations for Cardano if I'm kind of looking at the overall broad market as well. So I thought that it was worth a video and it was very relevant to bring to you. So here we go. So here's when Cardano can realistically reach new all-time high according to crypto analyst Benjamin Cohen. Okay. So Benjamin is predicting a realistic time frame for when Cardano can hit new all-time highs. Okay, so he points out that Cardano has already pulled off nearly 11,000% gain since the low of March 2020 and may need time to cool off before making any more rallies. And it definitely feels like it obviously has been, quote, cooling for a little bit, okay? So it's a pretty, and this is a quote, by the way, it's a pretty big gain by AD, so I think it makes sense to consolidate for a while. And all consolidate really means is that it just continues to trade sideways and consolidate and continue to gather a base, okay? And consolidate for a while and wait until the ecosystem is actually being utilized. Okay, again, that's a reference to the projects that are being built and deployed on Cardano because Cardano is absolutely benefiting and taking advantage of Ethereum 2.0 delay. Okay, the migration from Ethereum proof of work to proof of stake has been moved to mid-end 2022. So Cardano is benefiting from that. And that's what they're talking about, is those projects being developed and be deployed on the Cardano network. Okay, so until then, until that actually happens, I would speculate we're more or less going to be in some consolidation phase. Again, that's that sideways phase, right? Could we get a breakout to 250 or 225? Sure, I think that can always happen, but I'm not speculating dubiously myself on new all-time high, at least right here, at least for another month or so. Could be a little bit longer than that. I've kind of thought the same thing. This feels like there is a tremendous amount of bearish pressure on Cardano, and it feels like, again, what this content's saying is that everybody seems to be kind of taking a wait and see attitude to kind of really see the fruits of all of these projects and everything being developed and deployed, you know, all the NFT projects, the DeFi, etc., that are being deployed in the Cardano network. All right, so that kind of feels like where we're at. Okay, so he goes on to talk about the fact that we have a pretty significant level of support at $1.90. All that really means is that it's going to be pretty hard to break down and go through that $1.90 support level. All right, and so with all that said, I think that the overall market is going to start really turning bullish. Bitcoin, Ethereum in November and into December, running into January, February, things of that nature. There's some people that I really trust and respect that I follow because, I mean, let's just say it, we all get our information from different places that are definitely talking about that. And Cardano's part of that dialogue, but I definitely feel like Cardano, people are just kind of waiting and seeing and a little tentative on Cardano, again, which frankly is not pause for concern for me because I'm looking at it long term. I'm not really worried about where it's at right now. I still see it being 10, you know, 5, 10, even $15, you know, kind of in that stair step, you know, maybe $10 or $15 by the end of 2022. I think that's entirely possible. And by the way, that won't happen in a vacuum. That will happen. It will rise with as the entire crypto market gets bigger, as Bitcoin gets bigger, Ethereum gets bigger, etc. Cardano will rise accordingly, and that, you know, that market cap will not happen in a vacuum, right? And so again, I just wanted to bring this to you because I think this paints a very interesting picture of when time frame. So there you go. Again, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Invest at your own risk. as always, I appreciate you. And if you're interested, check out my Patreon, links in the description. Check out this is my private group where we help each other. I give you buy, trade alerts, sell alerts when I'm buying and when I'm selling. We were early into Phantom. We were early into Solana, Polkadot, Shiba Inu. We were real early into, Saitama, and some others that, of course, you can find out in the group. I've got a Discord wrapped around it that is a really fantastic tech support, kind of customer support mechanism that can support you in your crypto journey. And I'm going to ask you this point blank question. Is $20, by the way, you can join and cancel anytime, is $20 worth it to you to maybe not be alone in your crypto journey and maybe be part of a community and get a little bit extra support? You can direct message me. You get access to me as well. So again, would love to have you. Check that out. Links in the description below. It'll take you to this page and you can read all the benefits for yourself. As always, I appreciate you. Take it easy. Bye.